We're back. It's Final Fantasy time, friends. How are we doing? I hope we're doing well. I'm saying this as if I haven't been streaming all afternoon anyway, but you know it's fine because it's Final Fantasy time. Peachy, this drink is for you. This is still half full, so I didn't even need to top it up, and I'd rather not because this is cold water, like fridge cold water. So I don't want to top it up with sink water because it's not as cold, and I need my water to be cold. I don't know what to say, you know. Anyway, Stormblood time, friends. It's time for the stormy blood to be blood and storm. Do I know what I'm saying? No. Why? Why is everything so slow? And the sound has stopped. I will say, since the last update, Final Fantasy's been crashing. Not necessarily crashing, but it's been slow to load and do anything recently for me, and I don't know why that is. Buddy, don't you buddy me, Peachy? What's up? What's happening? What? I've lost all sound. This is so annoying. What's going on? Game it. Oh my god. Let's try this again. Please update Pika's Insta. What do you mean? What do you mean update Pika? I haven't touched Pika's Insta in ages, I'm not gonna lie. What do you mean please update? What have I done? Oh, because you started following. I see. I see, Peachy. I barely use this one though. That's the point. No, you're right. You're right. Meh. Unique Pika content. No, that's so fair. And I should be doing more of it, but I should. You are right, Peachy. I'm lazy. That's it. I admit, I'm lazy. There's the truth. Okay, what do we got? We've got Red Mage and Samurai 64 and 65, Dark Knight 67. These quests are what, 66 now? That's it. It's just White Mage and Dark Knight to go. Are you ready to continue? Are you ready, friends? Are we ready to finally continue on some finally fantasy? Bad jokes are bad anyway, I'm moving on. And I got a mystery gift too, which is nice. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time that we sorted. You're right, to whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourselves indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nardum? And you who saved my lord Hien from certain death? Why is it your lord and not our lord, you know? Yay, friendly alliance between two clans. If you wish to return to Yangsha with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dusk Clan will offer the most direct route. The Dothal sealed it with their magic during the Doman Rebellion when more men in iron came from afar. If ever there were time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Dothal Kar. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Who the fudge is our most radiant brother? Is that the jerk? And who agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Yeah, okay, it's the jerk, guys. We're gonna go say hi to the jerk. Now I made us for war. Ever since we came to the world, we have fought. In Nardum, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson and Zayla wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, and ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. Isn't that what the other clan believes? The Nardum's a Nardum, what comes after is what comes after. Okay, so we're going to the Dawn Throne. We're gonna go back to Jerky McJerkface, who I thought is really rude and a horrible person, and we don't even want to even speak to him because he's just... Why are we dealing with him? Oh my god. Peachy, you're just taking a selfie. That's so funny. Why is that so funny? Why is that so funny to me? Go on, Peachy, let's go. We're going on a journey. We're going on an adventure. Wait, do I have a green quest to turn in down there? Probably for about the Aether Currents, is my guess. You and your fancy wolf. I could just Aether right traveled, huh? Oh well. I really hope this guy just like dies. I hope he dies. I don't know why I dismounted. Oh, hello there, other person. I love how you're both waiting in completely different areas. Like, I just straight up thought that, like, you know, just like, oh, only Peachy's on tonight. I said, no, Mystic is very much here too. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? We literally beat you. You shut your fudging mouth. I'm a child of Azim and you are not. Your triumph in the Nardum does not raise you to such heights. You piece of trash. I thought that was this chair being empty. Oh, did the others leave him? Barty will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nardum. His hurts are grave and he requires rest, but he will walk again in time. There is no business of yours. Such pity does not become a card. We are not allies, traveler. Far from it. The Nardum will come again and with it our. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the mole. Nay, the mole beholden to the will of the gods and they would not have us reside here. The Orni and the Budaga may remain. We are for Yangzha and wish to speak of your part in the coming war. Ah, the Domans and the Iron Men. I remember our pact. Sound the call and the Orni will answer. Well, at least he's got that going for us. The gods are kind. I'm sure the Orni will prove a great boon in the days to come. What's going on here? Why is he staring at us? Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancing among... No! Oh no, is he getting all like freaking philosophical, like, what's the word, like prophecy and all that? Look into my eyes, child. See you as him. Are you my Nama? We're just like, what? I know none of what you speak, Brother Magna, but I'm certain you're mistaken. Quite. Yeah, we should get going, like, immediately. Like, we should, like, leave before he starts getting all, like, weird and, like, weird. I was gonna be like Peachy Wide. That's not Peachy. It's not Peachy this time. I cannot believe this. Except I can believe it. But I can't believe it. Exo tablet? Okay, hold on. Where is this quest in the Aura for Trouble? It's in Gurabanya. I need to do it at some point. Probably not now. Hold on. Oh, I haven't even picked up the quest, so I can't even look at it. Because I don't think... Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I don't think the class quests unlock abilities anymore, right? But I still need to be doing them. Me just unlocking parts of the map. Actually, I'm just gonna unlock this Aetherite because it will annoy me if I don't. You can't? Bet. I chained to the Aetherite. I can teleport to it whenever I want. I know what you're talking about, Peachy. I know what you're talking about. It used to be locked to Moogles. Nah, you're making stuff up. You're making it all up. You're trolling. That's it. Not Moogles, Numbers. Do you know what we're talking about? You're making it up. No, there is no proof. No proof. Kargan and her warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south, bound for Yangzhou, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nardum? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent with their souls in the chaos, it was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. And mayhap one who went before them also. Guess his seed is quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind its eyes. Oh my god, she's pregnant! Already we must look to the next Nardum. We must go strong of body and mind, and your war will help us to do so. Say the word and we'll fly to the field. I'm so glad that they all don't hate us. I mean, I know that they're like beholden to us as their Kargan or whatever, but you know. The magic you use to seal the passage yourself, will you unmake them? That be your wish? When next we come together, it'll be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you'll fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nardum. The new ancient one will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less would be a disappointment. Wow. Imagine calling him a demon. It's just rude. Really. I'm just gonna unlock these parts of the map because it bugs me that it's not unlocked. Grab that one. Grab these, and then we just leave through the thing there, right? No. Hold on, what's this quest do? Nothing. I don't really need to worry about it, I guess? It's not Nathan Current, because I just realized, duh, I've already unlocked flying. The fact that this is already unblocked is kind of funny. Like, are you saying I could have just run through this at any point? Because that doesn't look blocked to me. Unless it's like once I go to the other side. Oh, she's already done it. That's why. Okay, well. I swear I came back by here like an earlier point and it wasn't blocked, or maybe it was. I know I came down to this area like the other stream because I wanted to have a look at it. I just don't remember whether it was blocked or if I just recognized, oh yeah, this goes to the next map. Is here we must part ways until the day you call us to battle. It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena, and tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I nearly forgot I have another gift for you. Give me gift. Give me gift. Give me loot and stuff and things. It's a red, wait, is this a banner of the Mole Tribe? It's not the most practical gift, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma or your homeland lease, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The Mole place their faith in their gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us, we pray they show you the same favour. As it was in the Nardum, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel, yet as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in Crimson, for in Crimson there's life, there's liberation. Lay, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Stretch. Ow. Oh, I pulled a muscle. No, I'm fine. Everything, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm fine. Oh, it's actually just the banner, okay. I thought like Lise got a banner and I got something really cool. No, I just got a banner. That's fine. I'm not upset about it. Whoa, my god. Giant elephant. I love how they give me a lot of like housing and furnishing stuff, you know, for the fact that I don't have a house. Storm of Blood. Hi, Lay. Hi. Hi. This is the Storm of Blood, you're correct. Except that I guess this isn't so much blood as it is rain, but like, tomatoes matter. I can't even the ears. Yeah, I know, the whole thing is freaking huge. The House of the Fierce with me, my friends. By Lord Tien. I remember like when Lord Tien was just a mystery to me, like some oh my god. The bunny ear umbrellas. Oh my god. Not the mount? Oh, no, I just realized, I realized I was like, oh my god, these ears. It's just me thinking, okay. I hope you'll be okay, like, if you need anything, just let me know. I'm here for you, but I hope things will be fine. I believe. Wait, hold on, what is this? Something fishy, oh, that's a fishing thing. It's got a bunny, the umbrella has a bunny tail? I see no, oh, there it is. Pretty cool. It's a cool umbrella. Oh, I can fly here too. Oh, this is the Azim Step. Of course I can fly. This is the other side. I've not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I will go ahead and inform the sentries of our masters. Oh my god, Peachy with the cool freaking mounts. Yeah, anytime, Lay. But I hope things will be okay. Sometimes life just fudging sucks. You discover a new location. Why did I climb so far high up if I was just gonna have to go back down anyway? Why are there other people here? I don't know these people. Oh, that's a cool looking tunnel. Hold on, what's going on here? Didn't realize there was another entrance. Here we are. I wonder if they're all gathered inside waiting, perhaps expecting a speech or some such. I don't think there will be a speech. Or, sorry, the expectation of a speech. You're gonna walk in and everyone's gonna be like, who are you? It'd be kind of funny, probably, I don't know.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord Hien.
We're getting no response from, like, anyone else.
Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been
How?
present to witness your victory, my lord.
We just got back from there. How could he have told you anything? You have a link shell? Like, what's going on?
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphino and Alizé Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Oh, I mean...
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
I was gonna say no, but I was like, I mean, it is technically an army, and also, like, we may not have brought them, but, like, we've brought them, you know? Like, I was gonna argue it, Like, no, I've got nothing to argue. They're right.
Good.
I'm
We,
tired.
meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen.
Are we back? Okay, I'm back. My camera's not back. So, this hasn't happened in a very long time. Hold on, let's see if I can fix my camera at all. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Activate. Does this work? This work? It did. Okay, so. That hasn't... Why is it not... Oh no. Is the camera filter button not working? No. Oh no, guys. Why can I not change my camera properties? Good video. This is actually so bad. Okay, we'll go with that for now. Like, so. There is this annoying thing with with my Stream Deck where it causes like all of my drivers of my computer to crash if my Stream Deck connected to my computer for an extended period of time. Which it's been 4.5 hours. I only have it connected to my computer during stream. I guess 4.5 hours is considered an extended period of time for it to crash my whole system. But we're back now, so it's fine. How long am I playing for? Probably another like hour and a half to 2 hours. Asking for a friend. Are you the friend? Are you the friend, Lay? Are you joining in? What's going on, Lay? What's going on? Tell me the secrets. Oh no, my game's crashing. No, we're good.
The Blue
We're fine.
Kojin too have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The Shinobi will render what aid they can.
Mighty Horizon!
Refuse to answer our call.
Was that why you're asking, Lay? Was that... Mighty Horizon, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you? How was For the King? Guys, if you don't know her, Mighty Horizon is a great community member of ours, so go check them out. Go say hi. How was For the King? I think, if that's the game I think it is, I quite enjoy that game. That's the one with like the hex grid and like you go and like you do your little battles and stuff and it's got like co-op and stuff, but you can do it single player. Is that right? Is that it? Is that game? Because there's a sequel, right? Understood? What's understood, Lay? What's going on? Lay, tell me. Lay, what's up? What's happening? Like, and yes, nice. I quite enjoyed that game. I mean, it's up to you. I was just wondering why you're asking, you know, like, it sounds like it sounds like you're suspicious, you know? Cool. I haven't played the sequel yet, because I've never really, like, got very far into the
forces we
original.
have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You're always sus, and I wouldn't
You
have it
should
any
know
other
that
way.
Xenos departed
Wait.
Doma not long after you left to
Probably?
find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gear Abana.
Probably gonna regret those words.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance?
Wait, I missed what was said.
There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Hold on. Xenos departed Doma not long after you left. We know not the reason why, but it seems he's eager to return to Garlean. Okay. Doesn't feel fun without 2 more people in the game. Yeah, no, I mean, I've played it with a friend of mine in the past, and I think one of their friends as well, so I've done like 2 or 3 player. I've given it a little bit of a go on my own, and like random NPCs, but it's just a very different feeling than when you're playing with friends, right?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
Others want Crocs. So fair. Look. That's so valid. Like, Oblivion is still a lot of fun, but if everyone in your community is wanting Croc and you're still like not really sure if you do want Oblivion or not, go play the little silly crocodile game. Like, you know, like Oblivion will be there later, and because you're still unsure, it'll give you more time to think about whether you want to play it. And maybe when you're done with the crocodile game, if you're still really keen on Oblivion, then you get it. But if you're not keen on it, then maybe you've moved on and you don't really need Oblivion after all, you know? It isn't a long game. No, fair enough. But like, it can at least still give you some more time to think, right? Tried to stream different games because Microsoft said cloud gaming games can now be live streamable, but it didn't work for you. Oh yeah, that's right, because you stream from your Xbox. Shouldn't they be like... Look, I know nothing about Microsoft cloud gaming, and I will never use cloud gaming because, A, I'm in Australia and our internet is bad here. B, gaming via a cloud where you don't have a game installed in your local computer and there's like all sorts of like internet interference and like lag and all that sort of stuff. Like, I don't like the idea of playing a video game on a system over the internet. It just seems a little silly to me. I'm sure it works a lot better now than like it did when it first came out, but I'm sort of like, I don't think I'd ever do it. But not the point. The point I was going to say is, why in the world does that stop you from streaming at the same time? Or like, why is the game not live streamable? That's so silly. That's such a silly limitation. It doesn't make any sense. You're basically just playing a game on your console. What's the difference between recording the screen that's already like locally like displayed to you? That's not an attack on you. It's an attack on Microsoft. I don't understand what's going on. I don't get it. I don't get why it's so hard. I don't get it. Stupid. That is all.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
Oh man, I love the hour of reckoning. It's my favorite hour. But are we ready? No, I feel like it's more in my character's personality. It's more memely to say victory will soon be ours, because she's an evil fudging lolfell. Also, every single time. Every time.
The Han has spoken.
It's Han, not Kargan.
And I, for
Han.
one,
The
am not
Han.
inclined to argue.
I will forget that every time.
In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
My brain just went, it ends with us because we're all gonna die and there'll be nothing to oppress or shame or have tyranny over because everyone will be dead. Yay. That's where my brain went. Once more, welcome back. It's good to see you again, Mimily. There's another recent development we neglected to share with you. Why? 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 Alzay and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetheryte. Oh. Well, I did see that when we walked in, actually. Oh shoot, that's level 67 quest I'm picking up now? I may be struggling to keep pace with the quests now. Imagine you're eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention. That's just peachy.
If all
and
are in
mystic
agreement,
taking
I will
selfies.
outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter...
Well, I'm at level 67. This is a level 67 quest.
Castle's airborne defenses.
Like, I started off trying to level all four, trying to level Dark Knight, White Mage, Samurai, and Red Mage. And then I started falling behind and I could only level 3 at a time. So I dropped Samurai and started leveling Red Mage instead. And then I could only do 2 at a time, so I was like Dark Knight and Healer, so I have a tank and healer. And now I'm like, shoot, can I only do 1? Can I do 1 now? Mona's gonna be a lucky person. Oh my god, Horizon, no. Stop. Evil. Bad. Rathon, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How was the rest of your night yesterday? I hope you had fun. It was good to see you and meet you.
In this way, we will prevent the enemy's
Typically
airships
can
from
only do one.
rendering
Yeah,
support
but
and cut off one means of escape.
But Lay, but consider Lay, right? 100% experience boost bonus because what's the thing called? The preferred world? So I could do 2. But I did try to do 4, so for the social battery right now. No, so very fair, so very fair. I almost did that and then didn't, so I was there like until 12. So or 11:30? I got home at 12. Road to 9. Yeah, that exactly. But like I thought maybe it'd be fine.
Together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field
So
generators.
fair, Peachy. Don't want to miss it again. No. Go for it. Go get your massive experience boost. I think you have to be on your home server, home world for that, don't you? Annoyingly. Not to mention the mental boost. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you've only been here like occasionally. Like throughout most of my leveling experience in Stormblood, you haven't been around, which is fine. But it means I've not always had the mentor boost. But I've always had the 100% like road to 90, so that's been helpful. The stream didn't work in your favor. Is that because of the weird like what's it called? The cloud gaming weird not working thing? You would know. Wait, what would you know, Lane?
Once the
road to
barrier
90.
is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our
I
Confederates.
feel like I'm having like
and
5
allies.
conversations at once. I've got the game going. There's a conversation with Lighting Horizons, there's a conversation with Peachy, with Late Truth, and Rython. Like, I'm having a great time. That's not a complaint. I'm just like, I am like jumping all over, and if I say something stupid or forget,
while
that's
sailing
why.
west towards the Doman Enclave.
You got Red Dead 2? Have you not played Red Dead 2 before? It's such a good game. I need to play Red Dead 1 because that's out on PC now. It's been out for a couple of months. It's on my list of games I want to buy. But I need to buy it. And B, I have too many other games. I'm playing this once a week. And then I'm doing Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then I'm doing Oblivion. And then Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I want to start that tomorrow because that looks really good. And I've been excited for that for months. So I want to play that one too. And now I'm like, well, I gotta, like, I've had other games that I was in the middle of that I gotta kick out again. Red Dead you never played before? I had never played a Red Dead before either. And so when Red Dead 2 came out, I played that first because I still, like, I've never had an Xbox to play Red Dead 1 on. And then they never released it for PC. So by the time Red Dead 2 launched, I'd still not played Red Dead 1. And to this day, I've still not played it because I've just not had the chance. No one voted for 33. Really, Lay? No one wanted to see Expedition 33 in your stream? That's so sad because I've heard such fantastic things about it. I've heard wonderful things. You paid $21 US, which is a perfect steal at your Walmart. That's pretty good for Red Dead 2. That's really good. I mean, it's a bit of an older game. When was it? 2018? That's 7 years. Red Dead 2 feels like if they released that today for the first time. If people released Red Dead 2 today for the first time, I still feel like people would be like, it would hold up really well. People would be floored and like stunned with like the detail and the graphic fidelity and the depth that game has. Like that game released with so much depth and heart and love and like mechanics and like everything about it was so good. If it was released today, it would still be good, and it's 7 years old, right? Hold on, let me just double check that. Red Dead 2. Yeah, 2018. It's 7 years old and it still freaking holds up. Like 80% on the Xbox store. That's pretty freaking good too. That's why you're shocked. I'm also shocked, Lay. Like, you know what, Lay? You know what, Lay? Either A, play it yourself because your community doesn't want to see it and screw them. You deserve to enjoy a good game. Or B, you watch me play. Because I'll be playing the hell out of it. You also had not too many votes. That'll also do it. No, I feel that on like a deep level. It's like, hey guys, what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to play? And then it's just like, no votes. And you're like, okay. How little heart goes in the games today compared to years ago. See, I would have believed that had it been a couple of months back, right? But Baldur's Gate, I guess, is 2 years old now. But like, I would have believed that and would have been so strong. But like, I've seen games like Baldur's Gate 3 launch. I've seen the Oblivion remake launch. You know, there's Claire Expedition 33. Like, that's just launched. I feel like there's still so much room in the gaming industry right now for games to be developed and made and released with like so much passion that, yes, a few years back it was looking rather grim and glum with all the microtransactions and live action battle pass, like not live action, live service battle pass, like stealing money from everyone type, like who cares type games. But like recently I feel like there have been a lot of good games come out of nowhere that don't have any of that. And so I'm kind of feeling hopeful again, you know? You know what's weird? How we started Red Dead 2 with introduction to Arthur Morgan, but first Red Dead we have John Summers' main character. I've never played the first Red Dead, so I have no idea. I've never seen it or anything either, like I know nothing. Are you staying out to search again in Major Camp? No! The Discord's mostly I've been not streaming as often. It's sort of like one of those things where like... I'm just trying to think of like how to word it. Like, the not streaming as often doesn't help, for sure. But also like, it's tough because I feel like with communities of our size, we have like a few like really like regular people who talk all the time in streams and stuff, but like also Discord is like another thing, right? Like even more people need to talk in a Discord for it to really be active. And so if you don't have as many people like constantly chatting, it will be like a few messages here or there, which is fine, but like it's not super active because our size is quite like big enough to like have people to talk in, but not big enough to there be a constant like discussion. I don't know what I'm saying. You forgot I didn't play Red Dead 1? I said it like 20 seconds ago. Oh, rip Peachy. Rip.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Yeah. No, I've had a lot of thoughts about like my own like streaming like
civilians
growth and like how to do better and improve and like all sorts of stuff recently. Like so, like I get the mindset, you know. I get where you're
Once
at.
pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage.
Obviously,
I
I
would
don't
fain
exactly
forestall any such attempt.
You hope the Discord can read the game. What do you mean you hope Discord can read the game? Why would Discord need to read a game? It's what?
After we have secured the Enclave,
Yep.
we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies.
If it wasn't for zombies, you would have been squished by a car. I read that as if it wasn't for zombies, and I was like, not sure how zombies have helped you not be squished by a car, considering they don't exist, but like, hey, none of my business.
The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperial's morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
I'm really ashamed that I've not paid attention to half of this conversation, because it seemed very important. Like, it was voice acted and everything. The game did the best they could to get me to actually like focus and pay attention, and I did.
If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Alphino, nothing was unclear. I just was zoned out. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. I've no
Nay,
freaking
'tis
clue.
a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence.
I should
as
read
you
what his
know,
plan
so
was.
let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Okay, so let's summarize the plan. So, series of rage against Imperial targets, and then Zailers will launch a surprise attack on the airborne castle defenses, and then the airships can't have support, and so then Alizé and he will go to exploit the chaos to go to the moon gates and get rid of the magic field generators, and then we'll cross the river and reach the castle, which when we'll then need our allies, and then once that's done, they'll bombard the castle, and then the Imperials will do something about taking them hostages, but that won't work. So we secure them, and then we lay siege to the castle again, and then everyone will like collapse, and everything will be simple, and then we'll just like kill everyone and blah blah blah, and then they'll be free. Yay! That's Alphino's plan. He thought of it very well, and I wasn't listening. So I hope that the objective marker points my way. Life is a pain of constant clumsiness. Look, that's just relatable content, though. To be honest. Be honest. There's no shortage of tasks which must need to be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. Speak with Alphino. Alphino knows everything. Speak with him. How old is Alphino at this stage? Can you do the gremlin thing for me since I'm not there? Peachy? Peachy. Two things. One, how dare you don't encourage this behavior. I don't know why I was looking over here. You're here. Don't encourage this behavior. And secondly, no one can do the gremlin thing like you. No one can do the gremlin thing like you, Peachy. So... fudging. The moment I heard that class change, I looked directly at your freaking thing. I saw Blue Mage and I was like, you better, and then the... I'm gonna leave you there. I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turned to the expert. I've been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents. He just sent a parcel to Kugane, and like the Imperials aren't gonna like intercept that at all. Kinda sus. Kinda sus. Peachy says no. Peachy said be a gremlin. Peachy didn't say kill yourself. I was gonna leave you there, but I kind of do want the mentor bonus, and for the mentor bonus, I need you to be alive when I fast travel. So, please come with me to Kugane, so I can get the mentor bonus. He did exactly as intended. No, he didn't. He didn't because I said so. Jeez, I haven't been here now. What is this? 3-star veteran clan hunt? What the fudge is... Oh. The hunts. Right. I have so many freaking things I need to do. Gremlin hive mind. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it here. Thanks. Thanks. I hate it. Thanks. Mimily, what are you doing here? I thought you were fighting nomads on the Azim Steppe. Tataru, what are you doing wearing something different? Like, I have nothing against it, but I'm like, Tataru, I didn't recognize you. I didn't recognize you. Omega's cosmic instance have jumped from 19 to about 90 per. I don't know what that means. That means nothing to me. You beat them. Good show. Shame I didn't get to see it. Alphino's been keeping me apprised of the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in physical fight, but in a paperwork fight, I'm the true... I forgot how the word is pronounced already. True Han? Oh, people in an instance. Yeah, so here's the thing, Peachy. They get like 5 minutes to complete the task before they miss out, so everyone wants to join in that same 5 minutes. Worked it out, thank you. You're out here for the parcel Sid sent. Wait a moment, it'll be right out. Really? It wasn't intercepted at all. Go get it, Hancock. You piece of trash. I still don't like you. I still don't like this guy. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention. I forgot all about that entire, like, plotline entirely to the point where I'm like, what dragon? What Omega? What do you... It's fine. Fine. He was reasonably confident the documents he provided would be enough for Alphinaud to do the work himself, so as soon as that parcel gets here, we can open it up and see what's inside. The parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? Let me guess, it's gone! Well, you see, on close inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisugami barracks. It does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual. The lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it is in fact a sizable collection of love letters. Intercepted! I fudging said as much! I do not doubt that in the least. However, as it was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume he handed you another parcel. It wasn't intercepted, he just gave the wrong parcel! Ay, 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 ay. Find the porter? No. Okay, so Tataru is, like, got the wrong idea. You don't need to find the porter who had the parcel to work out where it was delivered to. Instead, you take the parcel that was meant to be delivered to Sekisugami barracks or wherever the fudge, you then go to the barracks, say, hey, you guys were meant to get this parcel, we got it instead, you must have gotten the wrong parcel too. Can we have your parcel? And then they're like, oh, well, your parcel, the parcel we got is for you, here we go, then problem solved. Or, oh, well, we got the wrong parcel as well, it was meant for this other person, so they give it to us and then we chase them down. And then you go from one like area to the next until eventually you get the parcel meant for you. That's how you do it! So quickly she neglected to take the love letters with her, they too must be redirected to the rightful recipient. Exactly. We'll take them to the right person, and they'll direct us to where they got their parcel from, or like whatever, it'll be fine. The man in question was a middling height and build, not unlike myself. You're not middling. Black hair, short, terribly helpful in Kigana, and a cheery slot wearing bright colours. Not helpful in the slightest. Then a few minutes session. In the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can't track him down yourself? I'll wait here on the off chance he realises his mistake and returns. Doubt that he will. As I'm yawning so bad. I Mystic. I've been playing too much Assassin's Creed. I walked into the search area and I was like, okay, I gotta activate Eagle Vision. There's no Eagle Vision in this game. I have to use my eyes. My very human, normal eyes I have to look with. Who are you? Seek company for an hour or an evening. Here's a love letter. Letter is perhaps a charitable description of the weight of the parcel, rather solicited a lengthy treatise on why a certain Sekisugami ought to accept the undying affections of a certain admirer. Weird. How it reeks of perfume and desperation. I know naught of it, nor do I wish to know. Wait. He won't take it? So it's not for him. I misplaced the most important documents. Well, I have these documents. No, it's nothing so scandalous and base. My lord is a man with singular dietary restrictions which I have detailed in my notebook. I cannot purchase produce without it. What about back here in this mysterious alley? Oh, yeah, it's the guy who's literally called a porter. That'll do it. Good day to you, miss. I have no time to chat. I have to head to the... no time. Yeah, you gave us the wrong letters, you fool. You absolute dummy. I recognize a parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? Yeah, it wasn't meant for the Ruby Bazaar. Mistake. For Sekisugami, you say? You're right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I've yet to visit the barracks. It's for you, yes? I'll take the other in exchange. So where the fudge did Tataru go? Plot twist, Tataru's been kidnapped, chat. Again. So I couldn't find him. I guess we have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. Yeah, I got it. worry, Tataru. I'm better than you. Yeah, it's Parcel. You found him. And knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. Yeah, these are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitech field generators Alphinaud requested. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Mimely back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. Look on Alphinaud's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Yeah, look. I feel like the look that Alphinaud would have given those letters when he read them and realized these are love letters is basically the same look Mystic is currently giving Peachy when Peachy said, I get to screw some rocks. So, calm down there, Mystic. You might be pleased to hear we've broken an arrangement between the company and Confederacy. They require armaments and we provide discreetly at a reasonable price. Okay, time to go back to Alphinaud and Alizé. Alphinaud and Alizé, more like Balf. I didn't attune to the Aetheryte, guys. I did not attune to the Aetheryte. It's fine, we can go the old-fashioned way. What do you say, guys? One last dip through the lake. I can't believe I've done this either. Both Mafia games going to be showcased in packs. I played Mafia. I played one of the Mafias. I kind of want to play the whole like series because I played one of. I think I played like Mafia 2 or 3. I don't remember which one, but I only played one of them. It was pretty enjoyable. The answer is a resounding no. I can't believe someone saying something so simple as like mentioning a video game gets me enough to be like, maybe I should play that again at some point. That could be fun. Why is my brain like, it just jumps on the idea of doing like anything. Villages on sale right now. I mean, I think they're all just on Game Pass anyway for me. Maybe, or at least I own one of them or two of them. I don't remember. I need to have a look. Seems like just yesterday you were here. Was I not? Was I not? Was I not? Hey, Mystic, buddy, pal, friend. Can you like join me like super quick? So, oh no, I do have the XP bonus. Never mind. I just wanted to make sure I have that by when I turn this in, you know. Looks to be exactly what's needed. Assuming our Shinobi export can escort us safely inside the main gates, I should have no trouble deactivating barrier. Lost on the way out. Don't you freaking dare. I wonder if that will stop you from dying. Who knows? Gunbreaker and Dancer arms. I should take the Gunbreaker because... Wait, hold on. I should check what I've currently got in my... Level 64. That's level 66. Okay. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alizé. I believe she was planning to search a surrounding area for... Did you just laser eyes? Oh my god. Blue mages, man. Freaking blue mages using freaking laser vision. My video game. Hi, Alizé. Haven't I told you about my plans? You wish to come with me? Far be it from me to refuse you. Truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There are no public executions and not a single village is put to the torch. Wait, when did we try to assassinate someone? Guys, when did we try to assassinate someone? Or was it when we were almost assassinated? Which one? I've forgotten the story. I've forgotten what's happened. Base intelligence suggests that purge is imminent. For all we know, we could be out in the field easily to speak. Blah, blah. I wonder, can we fly above here and like leave this way? Is this an exit? Oh my god, this is an exit. This is straight up just another entry. Okay. Well, what's down here? There are valleys within valleys within valleys. That's pretty cool. I do like that, actually. Follow me to the next location. Are we just surveilling like different places? Probably are. Big bird. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters. Last time we need is a repeat of Rolgar's Reach. We're gonna find some Imperials like in the next like search spot, aren't we? It's always the third spot that you do anything in where suspicion happens. Okay, that's just a dead tiger. But did Alizé kill it? Can't leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road. Gotten stronger. Get on with it then. You've gotten stronger. Next to you, I feel like a child playing at swords and sorcery, though my habit suits me better than books. I owe much to Makodi I met in my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. But I could never warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation, despite the toll it took on me. Urianger's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Okay, I will really quickly like have a break, get some rest, just walk around and stuff, and I'll be back in like a couple of minutes when the ads are done to speak to these haunted elders, which are kind of suspicious, not gonna lie. I'll be back soon. Okay, everyone, I'm back. If you remember the assassination of the ambushes. Wait. The one with the guy how he chopped off like part of his horns on his like helmet. That one? I remember now. Thank you, Mystic. Hello there, young lady. My station is 9 in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. You're all wearing swords? You're very clearly samurai. This is kinda sus. Patrick Stewart played the king. Yeah, he played the emperor. Yeah. You know my words? You suspect me of some other purpose in coming here? How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. She desires a chase and she shall have it. Deal with her. Oh no, how did I ever see this coming, chat? This is crazy. I never, wow, what a mystery. Gremlin Kaboom. Not now. I'm in the middle of freaking combat, man. You wanna go Kaboom? That's your problem. I'm not doing that. Fudging knew it. I was like, you're gonna join me. Like, you're gonna run up to me in combat just so you can do this to me. Disgraceful. Truly. Oh, hi, Alice. I see you found the third one. I saw them attack you while this one fled. Since you seem to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume. From the Emperor to Cabinet of Sheep and the female bit. I have no idea what you're talking about, and you know what? That's okay with me. I knew it would come to this, but the hands of a Westerner? A Doman would at least know the rights. What? You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She'll never kneel again, nor should she. That's a cursed look. Oh my god, we're gonna get killed. Wait, are we having a vision as to who he was? This is him when he was a young kid, right? Rest assured the Nauri will receive due compensation. Jonas Shahi has great potential, that much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlean and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of magic tech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of the provinces. He will need to do more. He was playing German bunnies. Again, no clue what you're talking about. Not a clue. Of course, have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I want only the best Imperial education for our boy. I've not seen Family Guy. I finished planting the rice, Mother. Oh no. Oh, that's an angry look. Not while the officer is here, Yotsuyu. Inside now. Wait. Isn't Yotsuyu the evil villain? Is this her? Is this her as a, like, child? You did not mention you had a daughter. My sister's not mine. Kami rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she's of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not, but she's weak and sickly. Someday she has not the strength to leave her bed. Though, a thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding. Oh! Did she offer the girl instead of... Oh my god. I mean, that seems exactly like what's happening. Yes, correct. The mother's a horrible person. Well, sorry, not the mother. The aunt is a horrible person. Because it's not her child, it's her sister's child, so the aunt. Thank you, Alize. Appreciate you. What happened? We were talking and all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you in the head or something? Wait, does Alzane not know about our visions? If you say so, we should go tell the others what happened to you. That's the look of Mimli just wanting to, like, absolutely, like, rip and tear, you know? Like, Mimli's looking at him like, I want to destroy you. Big Burb! So beautiful, so pretty. Look at it. Look at that burb! I love it. Such a good design. Dead? No, not dead. Just knocked out. Just merely wounded. Rip and tear. Obviously. You didn't have to come with me, but you did. And for that, I'm grateful. You got a tank? Oh my god, that is the funniest thing. That is the funniest thing. Tell the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers, though we dispose of the bodies, it's only a matter of time before the comrades note their absence. As if we needed any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're alright? You've been awfully quiet since your return. Oh my god, it shoots as well. I love that. In the armor chest. Do it. He can't. He's already had a brush with death 6 minutes ago. Oh, blast many pieces. Oh yeah, he can do that. He can definitely do that. Yeah, that's definitely. No! No! Dude is literally lying on the ground, either dead or unconscious. I'll tell you to leave and rest of the others, but I'll tell you to rest and leave the rest. I tell you to rest and leave the rest of the other. I get what you mean, Alizé. Use better words. Lisa returned a moment ago looking a bit worried. Had seen the troubles afoot in the mire. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I'll not impose upon you. Oh, there's a mender here. Oh, I don't need to repair anything. Really? No, that's like, no, that's like not okay. That's not, no. All you got for a reward was a pink die. Boo! Wait, are the rewards fudging randomized too, Peachy? That's disgusting. That is the, wait, Peachy, the cosmic doggo that you've been looking forward to, that cosmic doggo boy, please tell me that's not just a random reward from the limited time event that's only going to be around for like a very short period of time. Please tell me I'm not gonna miss out. Please tell me I'm not gonna miss out, Peachy. I'm gonna miss out, aren't I? I'm gonna miss it. I'll never be able to get it. My life is over. I should just quit while I'm behind. Unsubscribe from the game, never touch it again. I've been trying to help the villagers and they might get ready for the operation. It's in the game for life. Okay, we're all good, I'm still gonna be subscribed, we're still gonna play the game, everything's okay. I thought it was like tied to the limited time, like, build the base expedition event thingamajig, you know? We don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Domain Revelation front would be able to finish us or something, but it seems it's not the case. I was about to go tell Issei, why don't you come to it? Okay. Don't have enough armor. Oh, I'm gonna, wait. Question, can I fly it across the gap up here? It's probably not gonna let me actually. I'll just fast shuttle. I'll use it easier. No, it's not. I refuse to believe you. You're spreading lies, Mystic. You're spreading lies. Seems to be thou. Gather up all the rope we could find in the village, and every tool with an edge. They're looking for tools to help with the rebellion, but they just don't have anything. Oh, this kid made rice balls. That's sweet. You silly little girl, of course you can. You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. She just wants to give everyone rice balls. Have you had any luck finding any more armor? No, unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits from pure plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. We could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it would take for him to send us supplies. Do you have an armor in the village? Anyone with some skill to fashion armor? This girl. That girl right there has the skill. That's why she's in the background ominously. Okay, there's a craftsman that has to be persuaded. It's not the girl. It's not her. But like, imagine if it was. She just walked up like, I can craft armor. I mean, it's a merchant. You know what's really funny? You know what like is super funny, right? Like super hilarious. They're like running low on armor and they're like, we need some help. We need to find some good armor. Like we've got nothing. This girl over here literally sells high quality armor that is like super defensive and stuff. And you're telling me this armor is not good enough for the town? They won't accept it? Shaking my head, honestly. I'm yawning quite a bit. I actually don't know if I will last as late as I intended to go, because I am getting a bit tired. I think I may have I may have pulled off more I could chew with doing these big streams, everyone. I know, I'm sorry. I may have to rethink my plans for the weekend. I'm exhausted. Who are these star-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion, of liberation? Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Go and say what you will, but take no offense if I die from laughter. Jeez. Calm down, sir. For being so rude. Also, inventory now. This is a cool looking stuff. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. Oh, the Mortimer Dark Knight. Oh, it looks okay. You'd have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them shells to seal their soft bellies. Plates of steel, all that you can carry, the better to shield them from blade and bullet. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech, great cylinders come crashing to earth from on high. Tear them to bits with my explosives. They'll not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel and you shall have your armor. Nice. This guy's gonna be very helpful. I love that. Am I on time? No. No, I'm already gone. You need to be faster than that if you want to blow yourself up. No regret saying that. Abandoned Magitech. Oh, I see. I understand. How far away do you think I need to be from the source? That was the weakest explosion I've seen in my life, and I've seen some pretty weak explosions. Armor plating there. Oh, fudge. What the hell are you? Oh my god. Why am I almost dead? Hello. And there it is. The moment I said that was the weakest explosion I've seen in my life, I was like, and Mystic's about to show me a bigger explosion. But then I got in combat and I thought, haha, Mystic's gonna forget when I'm done with the combat, and then he didn't forget. And here we are, and all that. Such a weak explosion. I hate how long it takes to pick these up. It's so slow. Like, I get that that's the point, but like, come on. It doesn't need to take 14 seconds to pick up a single plate of armor. It's fine if it's only like something I'm doing one time. But these, like, I'm doing 6 of them. You know, like I have to pick up so many of these. Surely that's enough play. Okay, it is. Good. I'm gonna go for another 10 minutes, guys, and I'm gonna call it really early. I'm sorry I didn't get to play too much Final Fantasy. I'm just like, I outdid myself. I overestimated my capabilities. Alright, here's your 15 armor plating. Emma's dead and so are her people. Wait. Their blood is on our hands. I'm not sure if he's just like a crazy lunatic or if he's actually like on the Imperial side. It's a long stream. Yeah, very long. Like, I'd love to be able to do more streams of this length, but like between work and having like little free time, the only times I can do streams of this length would be obviously on the weekends, but I want to use my weekends to relax. So yeah. Every should have pride and honor he cast aside without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to Stone Room years later a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter, he would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believes, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action for only little. Why does it look like his textures just haven't loaded in? Like they're low quality, like temporary textures. They were burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Garlean. Mons and the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, we're still here, we're still alive. Lord Garlean lives on in our hearts and his son, for Lord Hien has returned. Alive? It cannot be, you lie! You lie! Nah, he's alive. He's good. Lord Hien lives? Oh, he's angry. 10, 100, how many do you need? Make everything. Can you actually like make some armor, but actually maybe make some weapons too, you know, like make as much armor as we have people and then make weapons for everything else. Oops. Dark Knight. Oh no, is that not better than what we already have? Wait. Oh no, it is better. Barely better, but it's better. We've got Monk, Lancer Dragoon, Rogue Ninja, Gladiator Paladin, or Materia. I don't know what I'm gonna take. Even after 25 years of oppression, I still have it in them to stand up on fire wishes to show them the way forward. Go back to the House of the Fierce, yes. Everything is not amiss under Lord Gossetsu's sage tutelage. We grow stronger by the day. Oh. But everything's in order there. How about over here, Motojiro? No help? Everything's fine? Kidoki? Haname? Alright, no assistance. Everyone's chill. Everyone's doing fine. That is a big goo-boo. Someone asked you to act as my protector. To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to shut up the castle gates on my own. Truth is, of course, less dramatic. I'd hoped to look in the castle one last time before the battle. Oh boy. I have a feeling this is going to go a lot worse than expected. Just look upon the castle before the battle, guys. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go poorly? You're just clearing out like all of the freaking map. Eh. Not the whole. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go a little further just to clear up the map. Like, it's only like, what, 2-3 more sections maybe? There's a dungeon coming. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not doing the dungeon this stream. That'll have to be next time because I do not have the energy for a dungeon. There we go. Level 68! Good, we can swap over to Dark Knight then. Level up the Dark Knight. Monzon was once home to many great powerful families, men of honor, samurai once. Great swaths were raised and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was and what will never be again. Come, I would take a closer look. Actually, here's a question. Okay, we can't see any that haven't. But we haven't unlocked yet, which makes sense. So excited to play Dark Knight. Oh. Okay. The other one got killed. Sad face. No sentries, at least, of the living sort. Those shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street so full of life, a river of people with a current all on its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? There's neither time nor place us to start musing, so they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here, where there may yet be weapons our comrades could use. If you head down the street, past the makeshift barricades, you'll come to the ruins. I'll search elsewhere, maybe at the water station you finished. Let's go find some things to steal and stuff. Wait, why? Why? I was nowhere near them. I was nowhere near them. Oh my god, you have an evil twin. Truly terrifying. These big heads look really freaking creepy. I can't say I like them, surprisingly. I'm sure no one is shocked by that. What am I doing here? What am I looking for? Search for usable weapons? Maybe over here? No. Maybe behind here? No. Maybe protected by this guy? behind here. No. I pressed the wrong button, which we love to do. Where in the world is the weapon? I found the weapon. I found the weapons. Found the value. I found a single katana. Just the one katana. Still shaped in a scabbard, though even shielded from the elements, it would need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of the samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. The let us keep her for a time before gradually moving their forces across from Fluminus. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Their father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there on half a dozen occasions, if that, I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seems much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Monson at least. Doma is so much more than that. There beyond the moon gates, onto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here in the places that no man can see or touch or take from. My throat is killing me. Fine castle, but in the end it fell and everyone died and the Imperials took over. Ta-da! We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I had but what can only be described as a revelation. Ours was an excellent plan, but not so excellent it cannot be improved, and I know how. Well, that's good. I'm glad you know how to improve your plan. I don't know what I want to pick up. Lancer Dragoon, maybe. Maybe the Rogue Ninja. Lancer Dragoon. I don't know. Bow and arrows look really cool, but I don't really like the Bard playstyle, nor do I like the Machinist playstyle. Thaumaturge is pretty cool too. Arcanist Summoner, I have to get though. I also returned to the House of Fist without me until Alpha to call others together for a meeting. It's imperative the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. Okay, we're gonna fast travel here and then I'm gonna call it a stream because I am quite exhausted. I've had a long day today and I want to just turn my brain off and go to bed. So we are gonna go find someone to raid and head on out and give our community over to them. Thank you everybody so much for watching, for hanging out this stream. I appreciate you all for being here, whether you were here for Oblivion beforehand or just joined for Final Fantasy at the end. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you had a wonderful time and I hope you had a wonderful day just in general, you know? We're gonna go see his live. I'm going to say that we're going to raid somebody. Oh my god, Leitru is live. That's it. I didn't realize Leitru was going live already. Leitru is playing the fudging crocodile childhood parkour, like Croc Legends of the Gobbos game. Platformer, that's the word I'm looking for. You know, I have no words. Just go say hi to Lay, give her love and support and all that sort of stuff. Lay is a fantastic, wonderful human being, just a good person. Game is so reminiscent of my childhood and I'm watching this now and I'm like, man, those were the days. So, go say hi to Lay. I'll catch you on another stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be doing a super early afternoon one after all, even though I said so in the Discord, so we'll just see how I feel. One last big stretch before I go. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you for hanging out. Go give your love and support to Lay and I'll catch you all in another stream. So, take care, have fun, goodbye, don't die, or I will cry because I'm a crybaby and yada yada yada, etc etc. Okay, goodbye!